Oh, hello, 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 hello. It's a me, not Mario. It's the other guy. It's me, Waluigi. Wah. Mm, 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 mm. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing? Simon, can you listen to one song in an endless loop? Me, I am fully capable of doing it, and it's on multiple occasions, at least more than once, it's been required to get through a fucking day. So I get it. But I have it on, I don't know, I just have Kobas just playing shit. So it's just gonna play whatever's popular, I guess. Like if any song ends up being a problem, we change it. Hmm. How you doing and how y'all doing? I'm good. I'm good. How are y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Uh what a what a time to be alive. Could you listen to Ram Ranch? I mean, could I listen to Ram Ranch? Absolutely. Uh, would I listen to Ram Ranch? Absolutely. Just like here's a fact about me that is factually true. Okay, there's a very low chance of me like ever having like a considerable amount of money, but like theoretically, if I ever do, and I have the opportunity to like have a nice house where like I can have like speakers in every room and like the music like follows me around or plays all around the house, the very first thing I will play is Ram Ranch. Okay, that is factually fucking true. Okay, and that was the very first thing that I played all through the house when I set up the little Google Homes all through my house in Dubai. But now you know we live in a we live in the end times, so the only electronic devices allowed in this house that can communicate with the internet is like my router. If you were incredibly wealthy, you could just make your own Ram Ranch. You know, dude, that's true. That's true. Just like how you're gonna make bread. See, the worst part of that is like if I tell you how close I was to actually doing a bread stream, and then the fact that like it got not canceled, but like on that particular day, it ended up not being done because downstairs in the kitchen we had a large dog that we were like watching for the day, and I couldn't have set up the light stands and everything, and I really wanted to do the fucking bread stream. So yeah, uh, that was in December. Yeah, I was gonna do it, but then like it wasn't possible. So whenever I have an opportunity again to do bread stream, like I will do bread stream, boys. Like a promise is a promise. Okay. Ooh, what's up? Also, how are you guys doing? How are you? Oh wait, fun fact about the Ram Ranch guy. He got arrested for incest. What do you mean the Ram Ranch guy? Are you talking about? Oh, what's his name? Like John, Tom, something McDonald? Fucking like the original guy or like the guy John Ram? What? Grant McDonald. Okay, there we go. Okay. I mean, Okay, wait. Really? Hmm. Delicious. All right. Let me make sure that like everything's ready to go. Because as usual, I am woefully unprepared for this stream. Okay, this works. Big. Uh, let's go. What's this? Okay, go back. All right. I got a funny desolder gun now. Let's go, boys. Is it one of these though? Is it the 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 good boy? Is it the? It still smells like burnt electronics from the first day that we got it, and proceeded to run this thing at probably 900 or 1,000 degrees Celsius. I did not get a Sweden color one. Feels bad, bro. Ah. All right, all right. Let me get this macro cam out of the way. Sir, what are you doing? What are you macroing over there? Huh? What you got fucking macro about? I'll point it at myself just for good measure, because you never know. You know? Do we at any point need like hilariously this? Probably not. But listen. Don't worry about it. I guess we do group buy reviews, right? I mean, there's not enough people, but like we can look at the meme or whatever. Is it okay if I add another group buy to the list? Maybe. It depends. It depends what it is. And it depends. All right. Are we good? Sellout is there. Do we have a dedicated camera just for that? Okay, I mean, it's the macro cam. So like it points wherever, and if I'm doing a build, it points to small things. But when I'm doing group buy reviews, it points at, I don't know. Don't worry about it. Why you guys worried about it? Stop worrying about it, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Simon, would you participate in a group buy to buy candy keys as a community? You mean, would I like to become part owner in a European keyboard business? Absolutely. Would I like to become part owner in a European keyboard business that had anything to do with candy keys at any point throughout its entire lifetime? Absolutely the fuck not. I would rather take what little fucking money I have and just let it on fire and get pleasure out of that, because I will get more pleasure out of that than fucking putting my money anywhere near fucking candy keys. Matrix Carnival keyboard. Okay, that looks like important enough, so we can add it. Okay, I see why it wasn't added, because there's plenty of shit. Okay. Already on the list, was it? Yep, there it is. Okay, see? Shame on you. Shame on you. SMH. I'm here trying to be the guy. I'm trying to help, okay? I'm just trying to get the information out there. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, how standards proliferate. C, AC chargers, character encoders, instant messaging. There are 14 competing mechanical keyboard classified advertisement platforms. 14? Ridiculous. We need to develop one universal mechanical keyboard classified advertisement platform that covers everybody's use cases. There are 15 competing mechanical classified advertisement platforms. No bingo? Wait, why would we have bingo? Wait, why would we have bingo? What are you talking about? This is a fantastic meme. One of the best XKCD memes of all time. It's just called standards, I think. All right, and then how we doing? Okay, just decent amount of stuff for sale, small amount of ICs. Make the 16th, right? We could do blackdrop.net. No, we'll do like community. We'll just do cum.blackdrop.net, and that will be just like the community page. And then like now there are 16 competing mechanical keyboard classified advertisement platforms. Give me a second. I'm kind of like waiting for an email, so. You know what's fucking... Can I complain about... Do I complain about this? I don't know if I complain about this. No, I'm not going to complain about this. Fucking Fidelity, bro. Why are you emailing me? Your trade confirmation is available for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking trades I placed yesterday. The email just went out. Thanks, dude. Real nice. Black Kumja? Yes. How bold of you to assume I have... I mean... Base people of IKBR. They're the much better broker. In terms of like functionality, in terms of like UI, in terms of like pretty much everything. Are you buying wood futures? I was at one point purchasing things that are related to the future. Yes. All right, are we ready? Can we just fucking do it? Do we have 69 viewers? We surely have 69 viewers. Right? You're live. Thanks, dude. 81. Yeah, fuck it. All right, let's send it, boys. Soap 40. Hello, everyone. This is Kezawa directly. Holy shit. Today, I will introduce a cute 40% keyboard. Commodities are dead as of yesterday? No, there was a correction in silver specifically, and as a result, that dragged down gold. But the US dollar is still in absolute shambles, so the gold price, at least in terms of USD, is still gonna fucking skyrocket. Ooh, I need to sneeze. Ooh. Ooh. And yeah, the only reason why that happened is because the literal owner of the Chicago Mercantile Exchange is JP Morgan, who also has a huge short position against silver and has had so since fucking like summer. And they've been fucking trapped in that position, getting bailed out by the fucking federal government for months now. God, what a time to be alive, dude. Was it a good time to sell like 1.5 kilos of silver last week? Yeah. What are we buying low, selling high? No, we're buying high, right? Selling low. I want to know your info sauce about what? About the JP Morgan bailouts for like their silver. That's like real easy to find. Just fucking Google it. It's public knowledge. It's not like secret information. Okay, Soap 40 is, as its name suggests, draws its design inspiration from the community use soap in our daily lives, while adopting its overall rounded and plump shape. The design incorporates 2 inwardly curved surfaces on the front, top, and both sides of the USB-C port, preserving the authentic essence of soap to the greatest extent. Wow. How does this compare to real soap? We'll never know. 40's users don't shower. To add a touch of fun to the soap concept, we have incorporated a spherical decorative element in the coated version, making it even more playful and turning it into a below... Okay, so like... I have questions. It's so you don't drop it in the shower. I mean, if you drop this in the shower, you're gonna fucking blow your toes off. Unless that's what you're into. Shit. China memes? This is very much China memes. Alright, just look at this fucking layout, bro. What is happening? What are this? You know, You know what's funny? I've now officially been in the hobby like officially like more than 10 years. Because like 2016, I have like there's evidence of me like talking to other people, right? I'm glad that I've been in this hobby for 10 fucking years because it was all worth it. Okay? It was all fucking worth it for this one moment where we have peaked. This is keyboard peak, boys. Okay? It's all fucking downhill from here. We're so cooked, boys. This is a sign of the end times. I don't know, bro. Okay, I mean we've seen designs like this in the past, right? Like this type of style. Doesn't really do it for me, but okay. What's the idea? Do you want to like surround a kilo? It's gonna be tray mount, so like Sussy Mechanico style. It's screwless? No, it's one piece. And it's not screwless because there are balls coming out of it. What's with this gap here? It's a real suspicious gap at the end of your post. Why is the gap so big? Explain. Okay, they're definitely European. Like the person. Wait, no. Who the fuck translated this? Like who would use commas and then a semicolon? We'll never know. Apparently, what is this? Already ran on the Keep store as well as Z Frontier. Okay, so they're trying to sell more. Can I English this? Yeah, okay. So like, this already happened. And this is extras for the original buy. And then they're ICing it for international, but like without even a fucking price point? Why would you do that? Why would you come in and IC a thing that exists? I'm somebody explain this to my small brain, okay? Somebody please explain this to my tiny ass brain. Keyboard exists, okay? They did group buy. Money? But it's counterproductive. Why are you fucking IC with like very little information? SOAP 40 R2 starts before SOAP 40 R1 concluded. I mean, according to this is the only SOAP 40. Okay, so like, what's the idea here? Like, obviously, like, make the maximum amount of money, but like, their theory for making the maximum amount of money is to IC a pre-existing project, not have any like pricing info, and try to do it in like a 40s form factor, which is like the hardest community to like infiltrate on as China, right? According to David, input gear is not Candy Keys R2 as well. I don't know what that means. What is that? Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I'm just gonna spoon this. I mean, like, why would this get anything but a spoon? Why is this an interest check? As opposed to, you know, any fucking thing else. If it is an interest check for a pre-existing product that's already been fucking made, how do you not have pricing? How do you not have any information like that? Huh? Why are you, like, pretending you just invented this right fucking now when it already fucking exists? They attached a beat of some sort to the board? They did. It allows for a hands-free keyboard holding experience. Give the manufacturer a spoon too. Kazuha? I mean, Kazuha is hit or miss. They've done good work. They've also done not good work. Okay. Kind of sad. Kind of sad. That's pretty cute. Okay. Boys, next we got the how do you pronounce that? So if this is French, it's pronounced façon. If it's other languages, it could be other we'll see. So is this the Facon? The Facon 45? A 45 key keyboard, a specialized layout that stays compatible with most base keycap sets. That is true. That is the beauty of 45. As you can get like a normie fucking like $15 China set and it'll actually fit on your 45. What are you doing, step bro, with that zipper? When function meets expression, feature zipper is accenting on the front and add the charging port. Why are there two zippers, bro? Why are you trying to BDSM fucking like... Why are you trying to gimp suit the keyboard? Beyond the desk, side hooks are opening to interpretation. Okay. So it's a cute little purse with zippers. Okay. With metal strap. It's a purse plus keyboard. Okay, but if it's a purse, you can put shit in it, right? Fun fact, the French tool company Falcom, now part of Stanley, is pronounced with a hard C. Yeah. But in French, it's fine. Need me some Switch earrings to go with that? True! Okay, am I signed in? I am. Okay. Honestly, like, I'm so confused, but like, buy one for Kate? Okay. Nice try. Simon, hear me out. XG keyboard with XG cluster under a zipper. So like, wait. So like you got XG cluster, right? And then like a zipper, you unzip, and then like in it is like the XG cluster. Like that. Bro, just make a purse at that point. Things can be multiple things, okay? A thing can be two things at the same time. All right? Doesn't need to just be one thing. I mean, it is unusual. It can be both ugly and useless. I mean, I feel bad, like... I mean, like, this is real, okay? Bro made this. Like, a lot of it is 3D printed, and, like, you can tell it's a lot of proof of concept, but, like, it's a real fucking thing. So, like... I don't know. You got boys running around putting fucking straps and shit on their guns, right? Why not put it on the keyboard, bro? Why not put it on the keyboard? No one knows what it means, but it's provocative. It gets the people going. Why not keep the straps where they belong in the bedroom? Respectfully disagree. Straps allowed anywhere. We need more silly keyboards like this. I agree. If like if there was like a little bit more information, that'd be nice. I'm sure group buy will go great. Well, no, this is a concept piece. This is literally just a concept piece. And also, like, don't dig it. Do you remember how the Keyblade was fucking stupid? Do you know how many Keyblades were sold? Like thousands, bro. Thousands. There are dozens of us. Is this art? Yes. Do I think it's good art? Personally? Maybe. I don't know. I will okay hand this, okay? If you had more information, maybe you could have gotten an eggplant. It's fucking stupid, but it's something. It's unique. It's not, haha, guys, look, I made a 65%, and it's gonna be screwless, and it's gonna have 87 parts and a top right blocker, and it's gonna have fuck foam. All right. The trivium ktechs. That looks like a Zamb board. The place where three roads meet. It's a culmination of ideas and things that I'm excited to implement at a larger scale. Okay. It's a lot of words. Let's just not. Okay. So like modernized, like LZ side profile, PC bottom for acoustics. Okay. HG, because fuck it, we HG everything. Okay, so the mounts are hilarious. And from what I can tell, that looks like bent plates. Yep, so that's a unmodified F1 mount. So it uses the gummy snake, also known as hot dog mount. That's real weird. Okay. Okay, they're modified. They're not just O-rings, so like at least you can install them without dying. That's good. Couldn't he get sued by Trivium's label for copyright? No. First of all, you're talking about trademark, not copyright. Unless like he stole like their logo or something, or like their content. It uses the forbidden metal. Don't worry about it, bro. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. They're not O-rings. They're now expensive proprietary O-rings. There you go. Well, I mean, by their design, I'm pretty sure if you just used a normal O-ring, it would still work. It would be stupid, but it would still work. But yes, I get what you're talking about. So like, it's a fucking trade-off, Tangus. Because like, have you built an F1? I've built 2 to 3 F1s, or I've done 2 to 3 F1 builds, and dealing with the gummy snake just like rolling off the fucking table 8 times, not fun. All right, CNC to accommodate the gaskets, cool. Yeah, there's a proto. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Front looks a little high. Not the biggest fan of the angle there. You need a little bit bigger of a chamfer. The HG sides are a little too pronounced. You might have a little bit too much 5 head. There's definitely too much here. That needs to be rounded out. And yeah, that's way too flat, way too simple. So I presume, yep, next thing was fixing that. Good job. Okay. It's a little dark, so it's hard to tell. And, okay. So it's a 96%, I guess. It's not. It's not. That is not a 96%, but fine. It's a compact 1800 is what it is. Okay. F12 to F13. Badge plate. Okay. 2. I don't know what that means. What do you mean first bottom, second bottom, third bottom? Oh, because it's 3 fucking parts, right? So silver, alu, raw, and then PC. Why are all of them raw? Why would you... Am I understanding this correctly? Like all of them have raw here? That's not good. Raw aluminum oxidizes, my dude. There's a reason why we coat aluminum. If the only option is to have aluminum that's going to smell like shit after a year, maybe rethink this, dude. But I'm not like... It's an option, I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, it shows 3 options and all of them have raw. But sure. 6.9 degree angle, perfectly fine angle. That is correct. That is probably the correct thing. The bottom parts and the options for each part. Okay, so you're saying part 1, part 2, and part 3 is how it works? So it's not, this is bottom option 1, this is bottom option 2, and this is bottom option 3 like it's written. Usually raw is coded, right? No, usually raw is raw. That's why they call it raw. It was coded, they'd call it coded. Give me a sec. This is a work thing. Okay. All right. Before assembly 2.6, that means 3 built, which is a decent amount of weight. Okay. Let's see. You get top case, bottom case. Yep. Plate. 4 feet. Bag. Other accessories. That tells me nothing. That tells me fucking nothing. This is an IC, bro. What do you mean by other accessories? This just tells me that, like, you fucking used AI or some shit. Okay. Pricing and vendors. You've got some. Okay. You got some vendors. That's cool. And screws and stuff. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But, like, I wouldn't call that accessories. I'd call that assembly hardware. Yeah, looks fine. So Singapore-based. It's nice that you have a website. I know it's Shopify, but at least there's like an informational website with information. Thank you for having a good amount of information. Okay. Is there like a target price for like what you want to do? Like ballpark? Like, do we know? Like, I mean, you've had multiple prototypes, so like you should know, like, are you targeting? Like, is this supposed to be like a $300 board, a $400 board, a $500 board, a $600 board? Because all of those are possible. Not all of those are acceptable, but all of those are possible. Cool board, sad layout support. I mean, layout support would probably develop as like people get interested in the project. That's what ICs are for. Target price might be with the Geek Hack IC mentioned when they do it. Okay, so basically treat it as like I'm looking at a pre-IC, I guess. But like there are indications here that this is not a pre-IC and I don't like that. But whatever, it's fine. Let's not be a dick about it. You have the option of 1 good bottom row, but not all of the good bottom rows. One of my favorite bottom rows on an 1800 that is routinely missing is 1.5, 1, 1.5, 6, 1.5, 1.5. It allows you 3 keys over here, Sangan bottom row, but with a 6U, which on an 1800 is fine. What's a fair price for this? Fair price for this? I mean, I don't see an explosion diagram. I don't see a picture of the full bottom, so I couldn't fucking tell you. There's not enough information. Like, I see that, like, that's complex, cool, but, like, how big is that piece? How big is that piece? I can't fucking tell. Okay, so, like, ballpark... If the finishing is good, okay? If the anno is good, I'm happy to pay $450 for this. If it's good. Now, that's assuming it's coming out of, like, a mid-tier manufacturer, not something like DDS or fucking the other ones. Mid-tier manufacturer, but good delivery. 450, that's US price, fucking all in. Sound test shows the bottom a bit. Does it? Oh, yeah. Okay, I mean, that's decently big. Not like massive, but there's something. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Like the perfect price that I'd love for this would be like 350. 350 would be fucking dope, but 350 would only be possible if like it's coming out of SGR as like an SGR project, right? For like this type of design. Because that, for example, is expensive to do. Like Gion was able to do it because he's fucking Gion. I don't know. I think I'd give it an okay hand. It's okay initially. I don't think they're gonna use SGR. Yeah, of course not, because then it wouldn't be on ktechs. I'd be getting DMs from Lolo or Sensi being like, "Yo, bro, we're gonna work on a cool project," and I'd be like, "All right." So yeah, how do you like the USB port? I don't hate it. Let me get the picture. I don't hate it. That's perfectly fine. Like there's enough width, and the important part is the width. You always want to go wider left and right. Like sure, this is probably gonna like interfere with like some really, really fat connectors, but at the very least, you could fucking work, dude. They even copied the Austin triangle. I mean, does Austin have a triangle in a triangle in a triangle? Or are you just saying that like people can own shapes now? In which case, like, if that is the case, I own the fucking triangles. I am the triangle man, okay? Look at me. I am the fucking triangle commander. When you think of triangles, remember this face. No, just survive. What does that in-house QMK via mean? That's a real good fucking question. Oh, in-house means they're making their own PCB, and it'll be QMK/via. All right. Nice. And we rated that. We did. All right, last one. We got DCS Polch and DCS Molch. I hate this. Like, I have yet to click this, and I fucking hate this. Why? So there's Pink Dolch and Mint Dolch. So the aim of both of these is to provide simple base coverage for TKL 6065's Alice, while simultaneously trying to reduce too many additional keys and bloat the set. Shine through lock keys are forced. I think that's fine. The shine through, I mean, but then they're pad print instead of double shot, which means there's a shelf life on them. And if if they are the only key, then what you're doing is essentially giving people a product that's going to be defective in 5 years. Because I think a key that's supposed to have a label, no longer having the label, is considered defective. Let me wait. Just saying, this guy patented a dodecahedron. Did they? Yeah, cool. Well, you say this person, it's Las Vegas Sands Corporation. So this is probably one of the largest casinos in the world, patenting, yes, a dodecahedron. The guy who actually invented this probably got a $3 fucking bonus. Like my brother recently got rewarded for a patent that like he helped develop, and he got like $400. Okay, DCS rather small, would not deter from looks, even when LEDs are not used. This means that the shine through text will be pad printed. Bars include 2U, 2.125, 2.75, 6U, and 7U. Perfect. Thank you. Homing keys are nub only. Fine. Let's look at it. Would you be interested in this? And why would you go blank instead of just fucking pad print something? Commit. Nah. Pad printed Windows keys are pretty expensive from DCS, aren't they? Sorry, from Signature Plastics. That was fine. Yeah, fine. I mean, like, it's an early IC, but like, the only information here, they do double shot Windows key as well. No, not in the, like, they do double shot Windows 10 maybe. I don't know if they do double shot the Windows that I want, which would be 4.0. ISO cucks lose again. Okay, you know what? Let's judge the kitting, because like the whole point of this is like the kitting is supposed to be like improved, right? So that's forced. Oh, there's a control. Oh, you're fine then. Okay. So that's immediately doable. Bottom row 1.5 hue supers, yeah. And then I wouldn't use this. Split right shift, yeah, you have a split right shift. You have an F13. This is fucking fine, dude. That's fine. That's perfectly fine kitting. The queue is wasteful. But no, the queue is wasteful. Because like the excuse of it can be put on a 40, no, it fucking can't. Not really. With what? With what else? Okay. And then we got mulch. So do I like the colors? No. 1.5 hue function, why? The bottom row function, it's useful. For reference, this key right here that says control on it, that's my function key. It's a 1.5 hue key. Let me find another keyboard. So like on a 65%, function will be all the way over here because I don't have a key over here, right? But on a TKL, my function is always here. So, yeah. So like it would be automatically useful for me. Very few key sets like offer that, and I think that's pretty important. Who needs layer on a TKL anyways? People that do macros, people that have different layouts. I don't know, dude. And sure, yeah, SSK numpad is an option. Do I ever split right shift? I will split right shift in some situations on a TKL where if like this area is reduced in some way, I'll split the right shift. Or if like the right side of the board area is reduced in some way, I'll get the additional key out of the right shift. It'll be useful. Okay. So honestly, the kitting for this is excellent. Okay. Eggplant for kitting. Okay. This is probably like the best bare minimum kitting I've seen so far. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can get this down even more of like stuff that could be removed without like killing it. No physical ISO support is sad. Well, they said the implication is if you bought it from Europe or J, you'll get ISO. I don't need a second super. I don't need a second 1.5 hue super because the likelihood that you're going to have them on both sides is very, very fucking low. You'll usually have it on one side. No numpad kit is bad. It's Dolch. But I guess the legends are pink, so we do need it. That can absolutely be fucking removed. Depends on your aim. Are we aiming for physical support or legend support? It doesn't matter because we have plenty of 1.5 hue bottom rows. So why would we not drop one of the supers? Seeing control and control is a common thing. Seeing super and super on both sides is... I've never seen it. Nobody actually runs that. So you don't need both. And then... do you want native Allison base? I don't fucking know. Delete the 2U bar? Maybe. And like these I don't like. I don't like that they're both blanks. I guess for technically correct HHKB. Which part of it? Make a case for the function? Yeah, I would make a case for the function if it wasn't so novel. This is actually like one of the nicest functions I've seen. A bottom row 1.5 function is fantastic, especially for a TKL kit. Designer is HHKB user, 2 supers. Okay, but if that were true, we'd see 1U bottom row alts, which we don't have. We don't have a single bottom row alt. That's 1U. It's bottom 6.25 for 6. This is 7. This is 6. And then this is 2, 0.25, 0.75. I think the kitting is good, but like can be like a little bit more refined. The teensiest bit. I think it definitely needs a numpad. But like conceptually, I'm okay with it. I'll give it an okay hand. That's perfect kitting, right? It's real close. It's real close. Bay and 10U? No. Because you could just go to fucking Sneakbox. Just go to fucking Sneakbox and buy the fucking 10Us you want. Just go fucking buy them. Like where's the fucking DCS? There. DCS Bay. There's your Bay. Okay. And where's the other one? Spacebar 10U. There you go. Boom. Okay. Get your Bay here. Okay. They got all the fucking colors. So why would we reinvent it and pay money for it when they literally fucking exist and you can go buy them right now? And then get some fucking Spacebars, bro. Okay. So maybe they don't have Dolch color. I'm pretty sure we can get Dolch color if we ask. But like, let's not feature creep this too much. Feature creep is like a major fucking issue when it comes to group buys. Because everyone's like, can we add this? Can we add this? Can we add this? All of a sudden, the thing is $300 fucking instead of like 60. So keep it simple, keep it clean, and there's potential for this. Like, I like the fact that like this is specifically meant to simplify it. Okay, and for anybody that uses ISO, buy it from Jay. We'll just make that like a common reoccurring thing. All right, boys and girls. With only 1.5U, I guess we could kill 2U bar. I mean, sure. Yeah. GMK Spark Senpai. What is that? Is that something we've already seen? I feel like it is. Might be. You know what? Fuck it. Let's sell out. Hello, everyone. It's your boy Simon. Keyboards? Keyboards. Do you like keyboards? Do you like Keyboard Man when he make keyboard? Do you like when the keyboard get touched, the keyboard touch, and then we do the keyboard build, and then we keyboard, and then like sometimes there's like the videos and the videos come out, right? And you can watch them, and then like you look at them and you're like, wow, this guy Simon, you know, he's kind of weird, but at the very least, he's honest about what he thinks. If you like that, consider, okay? Consider the following situation, okay? You're fuck. I have no follow-up. My sellout is terrible. Did I miss good Keeb IC? There were like 4 things to IC, so like it's fine. One of them got an eggplant and an okay hand. Hello, by the way. You may not know this, maybe you do know this, maybe everybody knows this. This is basically a not-for-profit stream. I haven't updated the profit sheet in a while, and that's on me. I'm just waiting to fucking like figure out how much I owe in taxes so I can like properly do it as I should. But this stream doesn't have any like sponsors or any affiliations or any fucking like affiliate codes or discount codes, or you know, when I get sent a keyboard to review it, I don't get to keep the keyboard for free. I either got to send it, but I mean, this is my own rules, but yeah. So listen, if you like Keyboard Man to keep existing, there are many ways to support Keyboard Man. Okay, and you can support me however the fuck you want. You can do it financially, you can do it without finances. It's fine, dude. Okay, I don't rely on this for any sort of income. All the money that comes in gets spent on ridiculous fucking equipment that we may or may not need, but trust me, we absolutely fucking need that equipment. Okay, look at this terrible fucking quality camera. Look at this terrible fucking quality camera. Like, how are we meant to even build? Hello? How are we meant to even like build keyboards on this terrible camera? Okay, what we need to purchase is we need a Sony FX9. Okay, we need a Sony FX9 and like fucking like we need like some nice ARRI lenses. No, seriously though, if you guys want to support me, the best way to do so is Patreon. The best thing that you can do is to go to patreon.com/blacksimon and then give me like $2.50 a month. I don't want any more. I'm okay with that. It helps me out a lot. It makes it so, you know, we can pay for our subscriptions and I can make videos and we can buy the gear we need. And if I need to ship boards around, we can do that. And it's very fucking helpful. And it means that I don't have to take money from, you know, keyboard designers or keyboard makers or keyboard vendors or keyboard affiliates or keyboard pushers or tech companies or insurance companies or any sort of other company that's trying to fucking fight for your eyeballs. I'm doing it here for fucking free. So like, dudes, we're just gonna look at some fucking keyboards and like see if we like them. Blackmagic Pixis 6K. It doesn't have continuous autofocus, so I would need a cameraman. You should absolutely take money from insurance companies, though. Oh, don't worry, I am. With like all my health problems, we're getting a great fucking deal. For real, Geico is coming out with a key. You should ask to review that. China working on autofocus cinema cameras. Sony cinema cameras autofocus just fine, dude. This is a Sony cinema camera right there. The autofocus on it is fucking like god tier. It's fucking fine, dude. It works. It's fine. Lens, not camera. Like autofocus lenses for what? Yeah, just, I mean, it'd be nice to get more like cinema quality autofocus lenses. All right, boys, it's group buy time. Let's group buy. Katina. Show me the money. Okay, so this is in studio. Okay, what am I looking at? This looks like slop. This looks like slop. This looks like not AI slop, but just slop. Is this just a slop keyboard? I mean, that's kind of new. Except for like the paper TKL, the origami, whatever the fuck. Yeah, and like this is like this exact top has been made before with like that exact like cutout and that exact fucking angle. Like it's like I feel like I'm taking fucking crazy pills here. Okay, it's got a lot of mounts. Well, you can O-ring, so that's gummy snake. You can top, which looks like grommet top, and then you've got long PP extension top. And then we've got many colors. We've got lavender, navy, fucking forest green, femboy, blue gray, jade, snow, and
Ooh.
They're showing the colors exactly like QK? Yeah, of course they are. Okay, and then the bottom comes in black alu or silver alu. That's a hell of an option right there, boys. And then 3 polycarbonate options for standard smoked, pink smoked, and that looks like gray smoked or blue smoked. Okay, this is just like gross, dude. Wow, look at those deluxe editions, baby. You can get a floral print or shadow. IC got an okay hand at the end of November. I mean, like, I'm waiting for, like, the only thing that's going to save this is if it's $100. Because if it's $100, fine. Or like 120 or 130 max, fine. But like otherwise, it's slop. All right, so it starts at 2,100 renminbi, which I mean, with the current USD, this is going to be rough. $300. Let me put that in like a currency that isn't cooked right now. Okay, it would be ballpark $250 if the dollar wasn't absolutely dicked, which is hilarious because like the one is specifically meant to like be linked to the dollar. DKK strong? Well, yeah, because it's probably not hilariously inflated by a cabal of 7 companies endlessly passing around the same $100 billion together. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Okay, so like $300. $300 and you get like this. Show me like one nice picture of a nice product. There you go. I mean, HHKB bottom row is cool, but like that's not doing it for me. Like, does that maybe like is that worth the $300? That little curve, little curvature. At 300, I'd rather save a bit more and get the Seal 80 instead. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that like most people in chat would think very similarly. I mean, the kind of people that we are, they're like actually into boards, right? Are like, if I'm gonna spend $300, I might as well get something real fucking nice, as opposed to like there's nothing terribly wrong with this, but there's like so many just like cheap little things where you feel the cheapness of in studio, and like the very first red flag before you get in is who makes this, and historically they've made low cost sloppish boards, right? Feels gimmicky almost, I guess, because like if it was like meant to be like a classy, nice TKL, right? If it was meant to be like a classy, nice TKL, it wouldn't look like fucking normie slop, right? It would look classy. This doesn't look classy at all. This looks cheap. All of this looks fucking cheap. Okay, there we go. An explosion diagram, finally. That is not the port you want to see. Is this made by somebody trustworthy, known to deliver on quality keys? I think at $300, if you're buying this in China, you're gonna get $300 of value. You're getting $300 of keyboard value, but just barely, in my opinion. And I think the things that it lacks are not like fundamental physical things, not like concrete things. What it's missing is soul, fucking reserve, class. It's missing a lot of that. It feels unnatural. It feels empty. It feels. Do you guys get what I mean? Like it looks like fucking slop, bro. Feels soulless. Yeah. I'm not feeling this. I'm gonna know. I'm gonna don't buy. What QC will we be getting though? I mean, in studio hasn't been terrible. Like, then again, like if we are including Vertex, SGR, like their own in-house projects, not like KBD fans projects through them or whatever. If we consider like their quality control to price ratio compared to this, well, see ya, buddy. There's no fucking chance. Hey, Origami TKL V2. Speak of the fucking devil. Okay, so this is a... Was this a China project or like not a China project? I'm not quite feeling it either. It's nice to look at, but if I have a problem, will they fix it or will they candy key? I doubt it would get fixed. Then again, it depends. I feel like in studio, if you're loud enough about it, they'll fix your problem, but I feel like they wouldn't do it naturally, innately. But that's just an assumption. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you for sure, you know. Generally though, like if I was gonna buy it through like fucking like Canon Keys or like Prototypist or Oblo or something like that, then I'd feel a lot more secure. Because like worst case scenario, you're dealing with a vendor where like if you've got something in hand that's just fucked, they're going to fucking give you a solution of like, at the very least, I'll take the item back and just give you back your money because that's not fucking right. Which is good. Okay, Origami. Win key and win keyless. Comes in colors. Okay, 1 second. Taupe, silver, blue Gary, and red. Okay, so 360. How does it get more expensive? That's if you make the bottom brass. So it goes from 360 to 500. That's pricey. R1 was lit? Okay. Solder PCB. Bottom. Okay. So like I think 360 is like totally fair for like a decent fucking TKL. It's simple enough. My only issue is no international vendors. I think projects that are small enough should not have international vendors. Like shouldn't be required to have international vendors. Like if you're doing like 200 to 250 units and you have experience running group buys, it makes sense to not do vendors because otherwise you're paying 420 for this or 410. Reasonably, it would be 420 would be like the next logical like price point. Because like most vendors for like dealing with, because like all the shit you gotta fucking deal with, you gotta receive the units, you gotta QC the units, you gotta make sure that the shit that you got is the shit that the people are supposed to have. You're supposed to deal with the logistics to the final person. You're supposed to deal with what happens when that person emails you 6 times or calls you or fucking their box goes fucking missing and that's out of your fucking pocket because it doesn't fucking matter, they shipped you the board. You get what I mean? So like $50, like $30 to $50 is like bulk. Did R1 run through vendors? Not sure. If this ships from the US, it's probably closer to 400 for non-US buyers. I doubt it would ship from the US, especially right now. But yeah, going back to my point, I don't think we need fucking vendors everywhere. I think it's fine to just run something yourself. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Ooh, you can have no laser engraving. That's pretty fucking cool. All right, I'll give this a buy. Yeah. The question is like, how much is shipping? Does it say? Well, no, you can't fucking buy it, can you? Well, we'll find out. All right, next. Sorry, give me a sec. Matrix Lab Carnival TKL. What did they change from V1? Probably nothing. Oh no, it says V2, not R2. That's a good fucking question. It doesn't say like what was changed. Did the original one allow you to like not have the engraving? Because like I don't remember that. Is the brass bottom a don't buy? Okay, so right now, I think going like specking super hard into brass or copper is kind of, it's a bad time. They're way too expensive right now. Stick to aluminum. Play with the tools that you have. There was no engraving in R1 as an option. Okay, that's good. I think jumping from 360 to 500, that's fine, dude. It's a $140 difference for an entire brass bottom. That's not bad, dude. That's not bad at all. All right, Matrix Lab Carnival TKL. I'm not ready for this. Fucking. Why did it like link me to like? Okay, well, I guess it's. Bruh. Why is it shaped like nonsense? Bruh. Are Matrix getting worse in design? Yes. Absolutely. Okay, do I have a clown emoji? Getting one today, baby. Are you a whippy? Okay. Bro. Thank you. Fuck, it's a fucking SVG. Okay, we got it. Finally. Are we making Simon Clown? No, we're just gonna give this a score that it deserves. Open image in new tab. Is it? We're safe. Okay. We'll grab that just in case. Okay, give me a sec. There you go. How's CCR6 going? I haven't done anything. We do not have PCBs yet. I can message Sip a lot, but like I'm waiting on Sip a lot. And for cable, I'm waiting on James. And both of them are hilariously busy. So I think Matrix peaked at 8x V2. I think Matrix peaked at 1.2 OG. Even the 2.0 was a decline in typing feel and typing sound. Plate mount stabs, by the way, no fucking shot, bro. No, 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 surely. My God. To be fair, okay? I have recently, like in the past year, done a build with plate mount stabs, and plate mount stabs have gotten to the point where they are just as good as PCB mount stabs. They're exactly just as good. But still, what the shit, dude? What are you doing, bro? Why is the red part made of beryllium copper, my dude? Why? It's nasty. Look at that beautiful layout support, by the way. Oh yeah, look at that. Such good layout support. This is just gross. And tempered glass. There we go. 2 pieces of tempered glass. I clicked that like fucking 2 seconds. Like, you guys saw it, both my hands were up here. I clicked that like 20 seconds ago. Great website. Okay, and like, how many crazy amounts of fucking dollars do you want for this nonsense? $590 in the US, $565. That's cheap for okay. That's so cheap for how stupid it is. That's so cheap for how stupid it is. Let me look at there was an explosion diagram, right? That like showed like, it was like real helpful. Where was that explosion diagram? Like, tripping ball sack? Cheese yellow? Is cheese yellow a fucking color, bro? That's not cheese. That's cum. Okay, it was that. This is a fucking clown board. This is a fucking clown board, and like, the price is not bad for how much of a fucking clown board it is. But if you buy this, you are a fucking clown. If you like this, I mean, preference, but also like maybe like talk to somebody. Maybe like, just, I don't know, just like feel it out. Cause like, I know preference is preference, okay? And I know that like we're all allowed to like different things, and that's totally fine. But I'm just saying, if like, between me and you, if you're watching and like you really fucking like this design for some obscure reason, just like talk to some people, just like out loud, you know, show them this and like explain to them why you like it, and then just like hear them out and just try and get like a feel for what's going on. Just, I don't know, like, give it a chance. Nav cluster blocker alone has more parts than a regular keyboard. Well, yeah, a regular keyboard can have as few as 3 parts. Actually, as few as 2 parts. Yeah, this is fucking cursed. Please don't buy this. Don't be a clown. All right, next we got the Typface Kafka 65%. Oh baby. 450. 250. To be honest, most normie folks would probably think this is more interesting than the generic rectangle. True. But most normie folks are not going to go and spend upwards of $560 for this shit in the year of our Lord 2026 in this fucking economy. Okay, so wood. Wood? Okay, so it's just like the front is wood, so like it's gonna sound weird, isn't it? I mean, it's just like a real simple, like it's a real simple concept. It kind of looks like somebody, it looks like a China design from China that like is available outside of China. It's a real, do you have like an explosion diagram so I can see like how does it? Okay, that kind of shows. Yeah, that's not gonna sound good, dude. That's gonna sound so fucking weird just having like an empty front. It actually sounds so good from the streams I've seen so far. Holy shit, no way. Okay. Really? Noted. This were a 60, a droof all over it. Droof it, baby. Alex tried it? Okay, I'm not trying to be a dick here, but like Alex is generally like very forgiving of stuff. Interesting. I mean, Hall effect doesn't sound good? Really? I mean, I've got some Frog LEGGERAs that sound fine. Sounds really okay. I mean, that's way better than I would have expected. Really okay is like way better than... Alex still has microphones? Yeah, sure. If you're familiar with his recording environment and can actually like compare it to other boards, yeah. I mean, that's fine. Sounds better than Frog LEGGERA? Like better than acrylic Frog LEGGERA? Because like acrylic Frog LEGGERA is like the only Frog LEGGERA I'd truly consider. All his builds sound the same to me. I mean, all keyboards sound like keyboards, so like, what are you gonna do? I mean, this ain't bad, dude. I'll give it a buy for the price. Like, yeah, sure. You can get a 65% for like $100, right? That's like as good as this probably. But like this is wood and it's made by somebody decent. So put click is in them. It's pretty based. This had ISO support, you'd be interested? I mean, does it not? I mean, it's forced hot swap. I mean, it's like it would be dependent on the PCB, right? I mean, that's not the fault of like the keyboard maker. That's the fault of like the PCB availability. This or the Hummingbird for Hall effect, I'd still hold on. I still don't think we're at the point where like you will know when it's time to go Hall effect because I will go Hall effect. And this like I am not an early adopter. Like I am an early experimenter, but never an early adopter. I know that historically things do not start out being good. There's a solder PCB right now, yeah, but like the Hall effect, bro. Why would you solder? Serious question: are you thinking of making YouTube vids of Hall effect? I don't know what that means. What do you mean YouTube vids of Hall effect? Not really. I mean, like I'll have the Frog LEGGERA like review where like I'm gonna review it being Hall effect, sure. But yeah, I'd buy this. It's not a bad price. Like it's not like a dirt cheap China price, but it's a good price. All right, next we got the Wooting 80 TenZ. So it's a $220 okay, so it's a $220 compact. Why would you do that? Compact TKL with a plate that looks like it's out of a Keychron Q series, like an early Keychron Q plate. And it's gasket mount. I don't believe you. Because that just looks like, oh, that just looks like stack mount. Tune stabs and spacebar, so foam. This looks fucking terrible, dude. This looks fucking terrible. Wow. It's bad, bro. Wow. Is that a fucking quartz Automar PK? It is. Let's be fair here. The audience for this board don't know any better. The audience for this board should buy a Razer, a Steel Series, or a Corsair board. Because at the same price point, you're going to get a significantly better board. That's my take. I would rather fucking like have Razer Synapse existing on my operating system than have this thing on my disk. Imagine saying limited to 20k units, thinking that's exclusive at all. I mean, that's exclusive for like gaming, but it's not. Ah, yeah, let's just not. All right, next we got the GDK Lab NV70 bare bones kit. This, okay. Okay, so FRL, 8-degree typing angle. That's a real low front height. It's gasket mount. It's decently heavy. It's got memes. It comes with a bunch of fucking parts. Wait. Okay. Comes in a few colors. Okay. And 105 bucks for a GDK Lab board is a lot. Like, it's a lot of fucking money, dude. Like, what, like... So it's anodized, spray coated? What's that? Why does it say both? Removable blockers? Oof. Who's GDK Lab? A OEM that makes like real cheap keyboards. FRL, my sworn enemy. I mean, preference. I like FRL. You need to add PCB and plate as well. That's kind of rough. Okay, so it's like it's a super fucking budget FRL. The China group buy had awful QC. Yeah, I could have fucking told you that, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna give this a don't buy. Like, I'm interested in this. Came to 160 with free ship. 160 for free ship. You can get a Cycle 7 for quite a lot cheaper than 160, and a Cycle 7 is going to be a significantly better FRL. Like, you'll be buying a used board, but like, it's going to be a way fucking better like feeling sound. I have 2 Cycle 7s. All right. I mean, shit. I just like FRLs. I do too, but like, I wouldn't. You are not getting $105 of value for this, in my opinion. Also, if you're in the US and you're fucking ordering this, you're gonna get dicked super hard. Cycle 7 gonna run again? I mean, they'll do a 65 at some point, which will be close. Did I give this a score? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many scores do we have? 5. Okay, we're good. GD. Oh, wait. This gets a don't buy. All right. GMK Classic Beige. New kits? What are the kits, baby? Can Simon run Cycle 7 R2? I mean, no. Absolutely the fuck not. I could ask for Cycle 7 R2, but the STR boys, sorry, the TKD boys, are, I don't know, they're more focused on other stuff. And also, like, the whole concept of TKD only works when there are thousands of people buying the keyboards, and right now we're not at like that crazy level of volume right now. NV70 is running in Keybay and is tariff free for US customers. Based. All right, black on white gets command and Kovrak, beige and white on black get all 3. So you get coal, you get command, you get retro. Okay. So retro gives you shine through boys. Is that just a standard 5? Okay. Oh, it's a nipple 5. Okay, that threw me off. And then you get your front print. And then you said the other one was command, which gives you some options in command. So it's text Mac mods. Interesting. And then this will be Colmac and Dvorak. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 40 bucks for, well, 40 pounds for I think that's a good amount of keys. What about you? $12. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, dude. And then command 15. That's not bad, dude. That's not bad. That's not bad. Like, if you're within Europe, these are fantastic prices. Like, if you're going to have to ship it internationally, it's going to suck. But, like, those are real good prices. Simon approved by for the 3 new kits. Both, like, all 3 of them are really fucking well priced. I just wish, you know, the dollar wasn't cucked. We need to offload our dollars, which are losing its value, onto keyboards. True. In a situation where rampant inflation is happening, generally you want to hold assets and not fiat currency. Just in general. So buy all the keyboards, boys. Invest. Oh, all right. Next, we got the Kikobo RC759. $99. TKL base kit, but very stacked. I thought the play was Pokemon cards. The play was Pokemon cards if you were buying them in the early 2000s, yes. Now, if you're buying Pokemon cards, you are a doofus. You want to buy the new, whatever the new version of the Pokemon cards is, which is, I don't know, cryptocurrency. That's why I bought 2 F1s last month, based. Here's what it's based off of. Thank you. Like, I'm trying to remember what it was based off of. Okay. This was not what I was remembering. Thank you. Aren't Chinese guys doing this because stock market trading in China is banned? Nothing is banned in China, okay? China has the most freedom of all of the places in the world, okay? And Chinese individuals, as well as foreign individuals, can own Chinese stocks in very, very, very limited conditions. Don't worry about it. Okay. $99, right? Yeah, $99. So $100 for this, which, like, there's complexity to it. Are these triple shots? If they're triple shots, I'm gonna fucking allow it. Are they triple shots? Fucking nope. Don't buy. Boom. Get dicked. How much is the simple base? Oh, $75 for the simple base? That's a lot fucking better. That's a lot fucking better. What do you get? You can Sangan your bottom row, split your right shift, but not your backspace. And you don't get a R3 control, but you get an R3 standard caps lock, which is usable. Okay. Okay. Extension, $29, fine. Rainbow Alpha, meh. $20 for numpad, fine. $20 for spacebar with printing, that's fine. Add-on. Okay, so ISO is in add-on, but it's only $12. And you get 40s. And what's the question mark R1? Oh, it's probably like a what do you call it? Like a surprise. Yeah, mystery key. Okay. I'm gonna... Did I already give this a score? Because, like, this is a little bit better, but not by much. Huge TKL base. It's large. I wouldn't call it huge, but it's large. Because the simple is too simple. I'll throw in a buy. So, like, it's between buy and don't buy. Because, like, the base kit at $99 for this is kind of fucked up. Simple base at $75. No, I'm going to roll that back. No, we're going to keep this as a don't buy. Because, again, they didn't triple shot. They just had to fucking triple shot. Just fucking triple shot. Numpad's $20. So, $95 all in, you have a full size. But realistically, it would be $120 because you'd want the better kit. Which is acceptable, but I would want to see triple shot. It's not bad. Fits matrix boards nicely, unironically. Yeah, but so does unicorn vomit. Just mix up a whole bunch of fucking caps, and it'll look good on matrix because it'll distract you from how terrible the fucking matrix design is. Kikobo sheesh. All right, 71 bucks. Yes. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're fucking cooking. Okay, 71 bucks. What do you get for the 71? You get, like, how usable is this? That's about the same as, like, the actually, that's an improvement over the simple base we saw in the previous key set. That's not bad. 71 bucks is pretty fucking good, dude. 65% base at 59 bucks. I like this. I like this. I like this. It's good. It's good kidding. No ISO, no split backspace. I'm going to presume it's in extension. Extension A. 25 bucks. That's kind of rough. This shit is so ass. I'm only looking at the kitting. I think the kitting conceptually here, I like it. Because 59 bucks for double shot or triple shot ABS is fucking wild, dude. Okay. So, but it's blade. Oh, I'm not even looking. The design is fucking hideous. Like, the design is beyond hideous, all right? I'm just looking at, like, the keycaps. Eggs still expensive, by the way? No, eggs have come down, but ground beef is literally unattainable. And chicken. Basically, like, all, like, eggs are down. That's basically it, buddy. Look at the inspiration. It's probably weeb shit. But, like, you know what? I really, really, really like some of the choices made for kitting here. But this is obviously a don't buy. Simon, are you a synth? No, I am a real boy. Behold. You can tell I am a real boy because you can see the blood flow. I love how nothing happened. It's fine. We should not be eating beef. It's bad for greenhouse gases. Absolutely. Yeah, we should not eat food because of greenhouse gases. It's absolutely us, the people, that are destroying the environment, and not a select cabal of a handful of 500 people that have ultimately ruined our fucking planet. Don't worry about it. You got nipples, so you're real? Wait, is that how it works? GMK Evil Dolch 65 kit was $55. Yeah. What's the implication there? The idea of Evil Dolch was for Gian to work on kitting like this, for the, like, ability for people that have very, very normie keyboards to be able to spend 40 bucks or 50 bucks and get a key set that actually fits. That was by design. And the only way that that was possible was through stupendously high MOQs, which I don't think we're going to see stupendously high MOQs here. Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Okay, it's fine. You don't like eating bugs? Nah, not a fan. All right, DCS Lifebeats R2. God, I'm so fucking jacked to the tits. This is a small R2 group buy for DCS Lifebeats. These space bars made in ABS plastic material to accommodate the key set. Guess that's true. Was thinking, why pay more for Kikobo than GMK? Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think, like, obviously Kikobo should be, like, lower priced than GMK. Okay. Let's just look at stuff. There's nothing to look at. Okay. It's this. It's this. It's DCS bars. It's DCS bars, and then you're gonna give me color code. You're gonna give me color code? Yep. Okay. And are these, like, compatible? Like, is this just compatible with beige, or is this slightly different? This is the most pretentious naming for a spacebar kit. Yeah, I guess, because this is not Lifebeats R2. This is just a spacebar kit. ABS bars for a PBT kit? Yeah, some people prefer ABS bars on a PBT kit. I do sometimes, depending on the build, especially on Topra. Okay. Price is fine. Because it's for deadbeats? Give it a spoon for lying? Well, there's no spoons. We're in group buy mode, not whatchamacallit, but hey, it's fine. Fine, whatever. Give it a buy. Give it a spoon. Wait, why? Wait, do I have a spoon here, boys? I have some tea, but no spoon. I'm sorry. No spoon for Diego. Yeah, so like Diego's running this and probably at a fucking loss, so like it's fine. Also, Diego, hello. Next time you want to like run something and like you want to run something, put it there. You can put it there, bro. I'll put it there for you. Like, it's fine. This is not a real R2. True. It is not a real R2. Let the record show that spoons were suggested, but we are in group buy mode, so nice to finally see a third pledge for the X. Wait, was there? Hey. For the record, like it's still gonna happen. So like it'll like you'll have the option of buying it at group buy. It'll probably start at 360, I guess. It was me. Nice. So like this is probably there's like a 95% chance this is happening like no matter what. Because like the whole idea of like doing pledges and then doing group buys, one, to get an idea of like the MOQs and whatnot, which for 5 units doesn't fucking matter. You can just make 5 units, right? And then like the second reason is so like when a lot of people buy, we can like reduce the price, right? All right. What do we got? Boom. Old school RuneScape collection, Starforge system. Why is this here, bro? How close are we to 100 units for 9009 fix kit? We're not close. I apologize for like this not. Oh, actually. Well, according to this, and just so like I'm perfectly clear, this progress bar is specifically made to obfuscate the exact number of sales. We have passed 75 orders, but have not hit 100 orders. But that says nothing because like the original run path, like I just like this is the same thing as this. So like there isn't an additional like 75 plus people. So like we originally had like 77 sales because apparently that information is public because it's like over now. I think there were like 3 or 4 more. Is the green bar actual orders? This one? No. So there are 2 modes for, and I'd like, it's really weird, but like I'll explain it. There are 2 modes for displaying orders. There's exacts. So this is exact. It'll show you, here's the effective orders, here's the backers, here's everything. Well, I mean, for sales, here's exact. So 3 orders exactly. Whereas this and this will just show you based on the MOQ tiers. So 15, 25, 50, 75, 100. So it'll only truly show it having passed once it has passed. And there is a level of obfuscation that's done with these bars there's only like 3 variants. There's one that's 25% full, one that's like 33% full, and one that's like 85% full, and they're not indicative of the exact figures. 80-ish ain't bad. Oh yeah, we're definitely 80-ish, but like we're nowhere near a hundo. The reason why that's done is so we don't end up in this situation where everybody's sitting with their hands crossed being like, I'm going to wait for the price to drop or for more people to buy. That way I get my order in. Days left on project timeline. Which one? This one? Like the DCS 9009, or what are you talking about? When you click it, it has start and stop date, but no days left. When you click it, it has start and stop date, but no days left. Are you okay? Did you accidentally go down here to completed projects? I was looking in the project timeline section. Oh, is one of these like not labeled with an end date? It should be. What do you like? I see it to the right. Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah. So like it should be visible there, and it should be visible on the homepage. I need to fix it so this uses the same type of calculation. This is count. This is rounding up. This is rounding down. Yeah. And it should be close enough to where it should switch to an hourly countdown in a little bit. So, okay, that's stuff I have to fix. Noted. Let me make a note. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at this. Apparently, I don't know. Oh, it's a keyboard. Write a PR and your agent will fix. I'm gonna just fix it myself. Like, I know what the exact problem is. The exact problem is we were trying to fix something, and Claude probably did like a huge fucking workaround to invent a brand new fucking system of counting to 4 when I already had a pre-existing system that's been functional the whole fucking time. Just fucking Claude shit, and I didn't catch it, so. Official keyboard. I mean, I've seen this exact fucking keycap set. Okay, so it's a Ducky Tinker 75. What is that? Okay. So it's a $75 board with RuneScape keycaps on it, right? Why? That's so gross. I mean, to be fair, like a really nice keyboard, like a really nice RuneScape theme keyboard would have been like $400 or something. So like, I guess like 169, haha, is like a number that makes sense. Is this weeb? Did you just ask, is old school RuneScape weeb? No. Okay. Old school RuneScape is not weeb. Okay. Here, I will explain to you why it's not weeb. On my desk bat is the map of RuneScape. Okay, go figure. See, RuneScape isn't weeb because all the weebs, aka all the elves, right, were all pushed over there, and we just like locked them in a corner, and just like now you don't got to worry about it. Problem solved. You didn't do weeb bingo. Do I have weeb bingo? All right, it's not purple. It's not inspired by a character. It doesn't have cherry blossoms. It doesn't have Japanese sublegends. It may or may not have cultural appropriation. It, of course, has no numpad. Okay, that's the first one. No top right blocker, no GIS, and no... Come on. Come on. Not even close. Not even close, boys. Okay, so, like... Obviously don't fucking buy this. If RuneScape were weed, Simon would have to admit to being one, which he can't due to fear of instantly turning into a furry. See, if RuneScape were weeb, Simon would have to admit to being one, which he can't do due to fear of instantly turning into a furry. This is how I feel when like I'm trying to like read news written by the U.S. government. Literally like that, of just like I don't understand how the words exist. Real and true, heard it on Fox. He kind of got me there. I mean, maybe. What's the connection between weeb and furry? Yeah, it's got to be like somewhere in between weeb and furry, right? They're so different, though, is the thing. It's a pipeline. Is there like a furry to weeb conversion pipeline, or the other way? Isn't furry a subgenre of weeb? No. Furry has to do with like having a fursona and like dressing up and having a tail and shit. And then like sexual stuff. Have you seen Made in Abyss? If not, you'll see how you became a furry. Simon knows suspiciously a lot about furries. But didn't it start out as fan art and anime style? I don't know. Did it? Okay. Let's look at the Discord submissions real quick. Control is shutting down. Hello, everyone. I didn't think this was an announcement that would come so soon, but all good things come to an end. Control will be closing its door in 15 days due to certain individual matters. It is no longer viable to continue with this project. This Discord will remain open until the projects that are currently active are completed, the last of which will be the SWG Rubber and the Gurren 60. Nice. As for Slim, he will not continue in the keyboard world in the short term, while I will be returning to my duties as a worker at Bull Keyboards, Delta Co, and STR. Is this for Manu? Is it? Is Manu Control? Okay, so what's my persona? I assume Fox. You're giving strong Fox vibes. You are correct. Very strong Fox vibes. Yes, he now goes by Otto. Okay, so Manu is not doing his own thing and just helping behind. I didn't even realize that he and Slim were Control. Okay, cool. I mean, not cool that like more projects are shutting down, but hey. Bro, Simon, please make a Venn diagram of STR, Control, Bull, Manu, Gurren, Designer. Did I get the joke? There's no more Arc V2 deserves to be highlighted. Without saying further information, you should have hope. Also, Vertex server is shutting down, so there's going to be no comms from Vertex to the Western audience. That's fucking weird. Okay, wait. Vertex server is shutting down, so there's going to be no... Like, I presume they're going to just, like, want to stick it in click-clack, right? And, like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with consolidation, because, like, I don't need a fucking Helix server so I can go in there just to look at one fucking channel. Sorry, 1 second. I'm getting fucking emails all of a sudden. Vertex going to be Matrix like QK? I don't think so. Simon, can you leak the status of intro? At? What? What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. I mean, I picked the best year to fucking start a keyboard. Actually, technically, Black Drop started last year, right? When did this start? Yeah. Get fucked, everyone. Okay. Technically, I didn't start in the worst fucking time. I mean, I kind of did. Intro with HE layout. That sounds cool. I didn't realize that was a thing. Well, you did since the competition is going out of business. Wait, gross. I mean, it wouldn't be competition. Okay, CRP R7 tease. Tease me, baby. Tease me, baby. Tease. Okay. So that's 6061? No, 6001. Right? This is 6001, but all step, bro, step, bro. Okay. I am interested, okay, and hammer, okay. Just so we're very clear, up until this point, the whole point of CRP has been that you can buy the kits that you need for your particular use case and put together kits. So there better be fucking bottom row step bros, okay? I want my
Holy
fucking
Pondo,
control. I
Doc
want my
Kale,
step bro control.
Long PP,
I want my step bro
Doctober,
super. I want my step
PBT3,
bro
Old Cat
alt. I
Sound
want my
Test,
step bro
fuck.
alt gur. I want my step bro fucking code. I want my step bro function. I want my fucking step bro, all of it, okay? In a kit. Just give me a what are you doing step bro kit and allow me to buy it. Like, obviously, like, this is special because this is like a particular key set, but I'm just talking about beige. They got all the step bros, don't worry about it. Thank you. Where my step alphas at? Soon, bro. Actually, fucking swear to fucking God, they have one that's like a half key or something, right? It's not mini bars, it's something else. It's like they're weird keys. Where the fuck are the weird keys? Where's your weird keys? Where's your weird? Oh, it's literally just called weird keys. There, half a cherry won you. That looks normal to me. What the fuck is half a key? No, it's not just half height. There's another one. Oh no, I'm thinking of the wing cap. I was thinking of the wing cap. Yeah, I was thinking of the wing cap. So the wing cap is made bigger. I was thinking of a reverse wing cap where it was made smaller. I was incorrect. It does not exist. Soon, though. Soon. I mean, collab? Fucking collab for fucking half keys? We're gonna lose so much money. Muji would make that shit in a heartbeat. I know. This is great. I look forward to more CRP. I want more CRP. CRP's good, bro. And thank you for step broing. Just make a keyboard called the Step Bro with steps in the case, steps in the cap, steps in the PCB and plate. Okay. I'm gonna need you to actually delete that message because that is a great idea and nobody else can have it. It's my fucking idea now. Delete the fucking message or you're getting banned. All right. And finally, clip it. You know that I can make the clips go away, right? You know that all I have to do is go to dashboard.twitch.tv and then go to fucking content and then go to clips. And then like I could just fucking select any clip that anyone makes, anyone, and just fucking delete it, right? Oh, but Simon, what if I upload it to fucking PeerTube? Okay? PeerTube is my dad, okay? Literally Hitler. Wow. No. 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 Let us see monetization. Let us see how rich you are. Have you, like, I mean, first of all, just so you're aware, we keep a profit sheet that is updated. I mean, it hasn't been updated since November. But like traditionally, like we write down like all the income that comes in and like all of the spend. I really need to update this, and it shows like how much money we've made. But here, be analytics, earnings, and let's do fucking, let's just do like all of the year, so you guys can see like how like wonderfully rich of a streamer I am. We'll get out the calculator. All right, so I made $2,164.68. That was before tax, by the way. So like, and we divide that by $265. Sorry, hours. $8 an hour. You know, that's not fucking bad. That's a lot better than before. That's a lot fucking better. Half a streaming camera success. Basically, yeah. I mean, most of our revenue comes in through Patreon. Patreon has slowly been building up, and like it'll differ month to month because some people, when they sign up, they'll pay for a whole year. So sometimes like we get months where it's real stacked. But yeah, I mean, and for the record, I still owe the stream money, and that is very well documented. I still owe $4,092, and I probably will need to pay the tune of something like $2,000 for the money that came in. So I will be paying that back to the company, which then pays it. I know it's a whole fucking convoluted thing, but hey. You earn more than minimum wage. You are legally not allowed to complain. My salary is $0. I don't have a salary, and I don't take profit. So, I mean, I took a loan that I'm paying back, which is something. All right. Biden forgave that loan. I fucking wish, bro. All right. Microsoft gave BitLocker encryption keys exposing privacy flaw. I'll forgive the debt if you send half. Half of what, bro? Do you think we have money? I mean, technically, there is money. Black Simon TV LLC has money because of the CCRX and DCS 9009 and everything else. But those are in like specific accounts. Microsoft antibiotics, my wife. I don't need to say anymore. That's it. Yep. That's my entire review of this statement. You can at least flip the diversity review is irrelevant now. I mean, no, because R2 exists. Notes to the actual designer matters. And I already have specific instructions that I cannot fucking keep this, and it needs to go back to the designer. So, okay. So, surprise is making headlines. It's old news. Not really. This came out in the last week. Yep. Actually, 8 days ago. 8 days ago. Okay. So, guys, let's talk about this. Hi. We live in 2026 where like, you know what the biggest fucking problem with keyboards is? I thought they said no R2 ever. Oh, then I guess no R2 ever. I'm sorry. I guess I lied. I just assumed there would be like, okay, maybe it won't be an R2. It'll be something else. It's old news that corporations give backdoor access to government requests. That's not the news. The news is that your BitLocker encryption keys were being uploaded to the cloud. So the thing that encrypts all of the data on your machine was also, like, the key was, like, also being backed up to the cloud, which is fucking redonkulously bad. I mean, like, giggle. See, okay, the biggest problem with keyboards, by the way, is that in the year of our Lord 2026, we cannot trust like the government to protect us from like the huge cabal of fucking evil motherfuckers that are robbing, killing, raping our children with no fucking consequence, right? That's the biggest problem with keyboards. We can't fucking trust the government to protect us from that, right? So, you know what you should all do? You know what everybody should fucking do today? Everybody should do like one fucking privacy thing. Everybody should improve their privacy by like one notch today. There's a lot of fucking ways that you can just be more private as a person. Not give all your data to the NSA and the FBI and the DOJ and Immigration and Customs Enforcement and to Donald Trump and to Putin and to SHEE and everyone else. So, there are many ways of improving your privacy. One of the best fucking ways of improving your privacy is like not using terrible fucking services like Twitter or Facebook or fucking Instagram or any of that shit. Good old pen and paper. Pen and paper is good, dude. Read this out loud. Write your important passwords down physically for your family and lock them away in your home. My passwords are in a password manager, and that password manager is set up so that Kate can access it and knows how to get into it. When I say all of that, she doesn't know this information, but this information is written down. So just in case, she can get into it. Best way to improve privacy is to use NordVPN. Actually, being perpetually VPN'd on your device, especially if it's a device where you don't have fucking location services enabled on it, and you can just turn off the location services, is actually really fucking nice, dude. Because like I can browse websites and nobody knows. You know, it's quite nice. I have a typewriter without internet connection. Write them on a notepad, but write them as base 64. I have done things similar to that. Mulvad? Yeah, Mulvad is fine. Proton is also fine. It's good enough. What else? Shit. I mean, like, if you use... Guys, if you use, like, Microsoft or Google email, or, like, Google Drive, or OneDrive, or Google Calendar, any of that shit, bro, get off that shit. Get off that fucking shit. Like, Proton is free. They don't give you, like, a lot of space. You get, like, fucking, like, a gig or something, you know? With Google, they give you so much free space because you're paying with your life. You're paying by giving the entirety of your fucking life to Google. Just fucking pay $5. Pay $5 for, like, a nice European alternative. How about Mozilla? I don't use Firefox. I use hardened Firefox personally. I don't use Chrome. You probably should never fucking use Chrome. You should probably never use Facebook. You should probably, like, the internet is a real fucking dangerous place these days. And the issue is, like, even though you've done nothing wrong, you can be convicted of crimes, murdered, for no fucking reason. Mozilla got real sus. I mean, LibreWolf is what I run on, like, my personal laptop. Or like hardened Firefox is fine. Is Safari better than Chrome? Yes, even though Safari uses like Chrome Kit or whatever it's called, like whatever the renderer is. Let's see. What else, guys? Like, protect yourselves a little bit. Protect yourselves a little bit. If you can like reduce your need on like US based, US oligarch fucking owned like tech just by like one notch, like this weekend, you probably should, you know? And to everybody that's like, oh, they already have everything. Sure, they already have everything from the past, but they don't need to have everything for the fucking future, you know? If anything, there are ways of like making that old information more and more unreliable if you wanted to. So yeah, please consider that. Don't do fucking cloud backups. I know the cloud is very convenient. Guys, there's no such thing as fucking cloud. The cloud is just other people's fucking computers. So like if you have the capability to back shit up in your own house, fucking do it, dude. Like, buy an external hard drive, plug it into your fucking computer, back up some shit. Now you got a physical fucking copy, and it's not on fucking the US military's fucking back end. Need to offload photos from my phone. What is the go-to recommendation? Image is the recommendation. It is gorgeous. It's like Google Photos, but completely self-hosted, and you can run it on whatever the fuck you want. So if you want to get like a little Synology NAS, or like have a little Raspberry Pi, or like build out your own NAS, you can fucking do that. Strongly recommend. Not Proton Drive. If you want to do like offsite, that's fine. Yeah. But like the nice thing about it is Image, I have it on my Android and on my iPhone as like my default like photo library. So like when I open it up, it just syncs with my server like it would to iCloud. I don't back up to iCloud or to Google Drive or any of that shit. I back up to my servers where I can control the data. So yeah. Also, like, guys, like, with how fucked up the world is right now, like, if you need help, like, becoming more secure, becoming more private, I'll fucking help you for free, dude. I'll help you for free. I will teach you guys for free. Just make an effort to like protect yourselves a little bit. The reason why we're in the fucking nightmare that we're in today is we just gave so little fucks about like protecting our own fucking information. Come on, can I back up on your server? Can you refer us to a private security company? I mean, I have a consulting company. But like I said, I will very, very, very happily teach you guys how to fucking like improve your lives for free. Just do it for yourself. I was gonna ask, can we have a Black Simon cybersecurity stream? Yeah, absolutely. But like a lot of it is just gonna be reading pre-existing resources that exist, because there's a lot of good documented stuff all over the place. Mental Outlaw on YouTube, pretty knowledgeable dude. I think I know who that is. Let's find out. Oh yeah, I've watched like 1 or 2 of his videos, I think. Okay. So a dedicated security stream for subscribers. I don't limit any of my streams to like subs only, so it'd be up for everybody. Oh, all right. Let's go, boys. Let's look at some videos. Actually, when you say read or read, might want to toss people some links. Privacy tools is pretty terrible these days. The guy owning the site went rogue. There's a great guide. It's secure private life 20 days, or is it 14 days? It's like a really good fucking guide. It might be 14. Get private secure 14 days. I don't remember like how I found, like, I know I have a link somewhere and I can probably fucking find it, but there's a great guide that just like outlines fucking everything. Is it privacy, guys? It was like one specific super long blog post. Secure your life 14 days? I don't know. Okay, 14-day privacy plan checklist. Not sure. I mean, I can find it. But like I read through the entirety of it. Like at that point, I had basically done everything in the list already. But I was just like, it was a real good resource that was that good that I read through it, even though like I'm running fucking graphene and Linux on most of my machines, and I don't keep any fucking data on the cloud, and I'm fucking this close to just dropping off the cell towers entirely because fuck this planet. Please link me if you find. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like anything like wild. It was just like basic shit. Get off social media. De-Google your phone. De-Google your life. De-Apple your life. Don't give people your actual information ever. Nobody should have your real first and last name. Nobody should have your real email. Use forwarding addresses. Nobody should have your real credit card. Use privacy.com, etc., etc. Wow, that is a vibe. I did not expect GMK British Racing Green to show up in a Chinese video. Oh, the Xiaomi kit. Everybody loves the Xiaomi kit. It is the inferior kit, and you guys know why. Exclamation screw me hard. Okay, why am I watching a fucking tofu build? Wait, does screw me hard not work? Is it only in the Discord? Screw me hard. Oh, okay. It's in the Discord. What about screw me harder? Oh? I wonder if it's still like a valid link. I can't check. Fucking Taobao hates me, dude. Is this the okay? I'm gonna ask the question, okay? And I just need a yes no, okay, guys? Is this the new Teehee types? Yes. I I think I prefer old Teehee types. Yes, and all right, how to build a custom magnetic keyboard. Frog TKL LEGGERA. I think they paid an actress. I think they paid a content creator, yes. To like create content. I mean, that's generally what you do. You hire a big cutie like Nathan Kim to be very cute. What? Yes, the leisure. The hands of the builder didn't seem to be the same as hers. Yeah, okay, so she was just there to be there. My recent customer experience with KBD fans was quite nice, just saying. Okay, what kind of problem did you have? Like, did you have a physical problem with like a physical item? Didn't mine your own aluminum equals not real custom? Nah, fuck that jazz, bro. If you didn't form the fucking molecules in the heart of a star that created the atoms in the fucking first place, okay? It's not a real custom. I had two issues with KBD fans. Instantly go to customer support. Again, is like the just so like we're super clear. The previous issue, the biggest fucking issue with KBD fans previously was you would get a product and the quality control on it would be so bad, like the port would be missing or like the top wouldn't be anodized, something that bad, and then you'd reach out to them for support and you'd get like a $5 to $15 discount code, right? So like what like specifically happened? One is the screwdriver in the case scratched the top case. Okay, they said an instant replacement top case. Second was just for the okay, yeah, no, the first one is the important one. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I think they're learning. That apparently changed. People seem to be happy with KBD. Yeah, because STR is doing the fucking manufacturing now. Now they're getting an actual manufacturer that can make good keyboards as opposed to like somebody that's hand CNCing. So like by default, they got upgraded. The big concern that I still had with KBD fans was their own quality control and their own customer support. Something I ordered was missing. Customer support sent me a video of them packing it. Finally got narrowed down to customs inspecting it, losing my bag of springs. They refunded for the same. The fact that they record it is sus, but okay. And the markups, yes, their markups are fucking massive. Or historically have been. Still locked down by our plan of existence using materials from this universe when there's a whole other multiverse out there. True. All right, let's get back to this. I mean, listen, and just so we're very clear, like I am like Simon gets angry and yells at clouds. Angry rectangle man yells at rectangles. But you guys have seen me. You guys have seen me turn around so quickly on things when something has changed or I am just wrong. You know, I can be wrong. It's fucking fine. You know, I'm okay with that. I can figure that out. So if KBD fans is getting to the point where they are a good company, I will say they are a good company. And if they're still a shit company, I'll tell you they're still a shit company. The only I'm missing the words. Oh, there we go. I don't hold grudges except against like a couple people that definitely fucking deserve it. So if they become like if KBD fans good, KBD fans good, bro. Like, I don't have a fucking dog in this race. I don't care if they're good or bad. If they're good, that's great. Bro, I can't fucking wait to use the raw hall effect. Norb redemption arc. I don't think Norbauer can ever redeem himself. Because like remember that a lot of things that have like turned around on have been like procedural things, like just physical things that have changed, behaviors that have changed in a company's like MO, right? But when a human being is just vile by choice, that's kind of hard to like get back. Just in general. I'm not talking about Norbauer. I'm talking about somebody else in my head right now. I'm not going to say who they are. I mean, there's only like 3-4 people that have ever been vile to me, so you could probably figure out who they are. Simon also hated Key Creative and they redeemed themselves after half a decade. I have yet to fully like I'm still not giving them the check mark until we finish our W1 rebuild and we throw those new caps on them and we see. And that's only going to be an indication that SWG is good. Not that all of their molds are good and all their processes are good. But now finally we have good keycaps is where I think we're at from a value perspective and from a quality perspective. And I think that's good. Did I clean them? No, I'm going to use them as is because that's real. And like, if it's a problem, I'll denture tab them. CRP2, I remember they were kind of shit. I did not buy CRP until round 4. Matrix Redemption happened today with clown emoji. Check the 14 points. Check the 14 points. Woo! All right, I guess let's listen to it like get typed on. Nice. All right, and then we have Rescue Cat has very unusual purr to test the capabilities of an orange cat and then just gooning. You know what? Sure. Gion wearing the flannel you gave him? Wait, what? I think I needed to do @GeonWorks, but it's fine. Wait, is he not live? Wasn't that Gion in the vid? Wait, was it? Okay, I didn't give him that flannel. That's a jacket, my dude. That is a jacket. Okay, this is flannel. It's like the material of like a fucking like potato sack. Okay, this is a jacket. That's the material of plastic. It had the same patterns. Wow. Okay, graphic designers are fucking spinning in their graves right now. Yeah, I need to hear like the specific sound without the song in the background. Bro, I'm wearing my flannel right now. Based. It's, fuck, how do I do speed? Okay, playback speed, half speed? Nope. Faster than half speed? Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Oh, that's fucking great. That's a very cute cat. To test the capabilities of an orange cat. Oh no. Can we raid that cat stream after? There's a cat stream? Yeah. I just want to see him go through the tiny hole. That's all I want. He never goes through the tiny hole. Wait. Just orange cat things. Okay, that was great. That was worth it. That was worth it. Ah, okay, we're gooning. Send it. Send it. Give me those sweet fucking scan lines. God, I wish I could go out and fucking do some gooning. Bro, where is this that he's got all that fucking setup? Shout out to the guy who built a Goonworks Frog TKL as his first board. We've done it, boys. All right, so we're supposed to be looking for a cat stream, right? Where the cat's at? Cat? Would you search for cat? What if I search for Cato? Is anybody streaming? Furball_farm. Search for cat girl. It's near me. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Oh. So many cats. Guys, thank you for watching this week's Group Buy reviews. Thank you for joining. Okay. Thank you for being based. I'll see you guys next week. Monday, probably for games. I just want to chill for like a day and like not do anything super heavy. Then Wednesday we'll finish up our W1 build, and then yeah, it'll be a decent build. W1, put some SWG on there. Mwah. Anyway, I gotta go. Me and Kate are we gotta drive like 2 hours to go support our local businesses by buying local toys for people. So guys, love you big long time. Sniff.